What if the 1 hour you've been wasting every morning is the exact hour that could change your entire life? Today I'm going to tell you the story of a man who found that out the hard way. Marcus was 28 years old, working a job he hated, scrolling his phone until 1 a.m. every night, and hitting snooze 4 times every morning. He wasn't lazy, he was lost. He had goals, big ones, but every night he'd tell himself, "I'll start tomorrow." And every morning, tomorrow never came. Sound familiar? One night, Marcus watched an interview with a retired Navy SEAL who said something that hit different. Nobody is coming to save you. The alarm clock goes off. That's the moment discipline begins. Everything after that is just momentum. Marcus sat with that for a long time. The next morning, his alarm went off at 4 a.m. For the first time in years, he got up. Not because he felt ready, because he decided to stop waiting until he did. The first 2 weeks were brutal.
He was unmotivated. Some mornings he sat on the edge of his bed for 5 minutes, just staring at the floor. But he had one rule: just get up. Everything else is optional. By week 3, he started filling that hour with intention. First, it was just journaling, then reading, then working on a side project he'd been putting off for 2 years. He stopped watching TV after 9 p.m. He prepped his clothes the night before. He moved his phone charger to the other side of the room. Small changes, boring changes, but they stacked. By month 3, he had completed an online course he'd purchased a year earlier and never opened. By month 6, he had launched a small freelance business on the side. The morning hour became sacred, the one part of the day that was completely his. He didn't always feel disciplined. Some mornings he still wanted to quit, but he showed up anyway. And that's the part most people miss. Discipline isn't a feeling. It's a decision you make before the feeling shows up.
By the end of the year, Marcus had replaced his full-time income with his freelance work and handed in his resignation. 365 mornings, 1 hour each. That's 365 hours invested in himself, the equivalent of 9 full 40-hour work weeks. He didn't find extra time. He created it, before the world woke up and started demanding things from him. Here's the truth about discipline. It doesn't require motivation, talent, or a perfect plan. It requires one decision, repeated daily, even when you don't feel like it. Your challenge starting tomorrow. Set your alarm 60 minutes earlier than usual. Don't check your phone. Use that hour for something that moves your life forward. Do it for 30 days and drop a comment below telling me what changed. If this story hit home, hit that like button and subscribe. Every week, I bring you stories about the people who chose discipline over comfort and what it cost them and what it gave them. I'll see you in the next one.